let me show you this lap desk. And so you have a whole groove up here where I'll show you, you could set like your iPad or your phone so you can position it and look at it. So either one, or let your pins set in there. Down here, look at this. You have a cushion. This is where your wrist is going to be when you're typing into the thing. Then you have a hard surface, but it's got like a little padding. It's like a leather feel to it, okay, on the surface. So there, taking a look. And then you have the jean all the way around. And now underneath, you have all of this padding that's going to be against your legs. Look at this on front and back. Okay. And then the legs themselves, and I'm going to show you. So hang with me. I'm going to show to you my left. First, I just want to show you how it all works. Okay. And how easy it is to open, to close, to use your pieces. Notice your legs. Okay. And the wide frame of this for going over your body. All right. Now let's take a seat and I will show this to you in action. Okay. So I'm going to use the recliner. And so let's open up the recliner. There we go. Here it comes. Woo-hoo. So you could do it in your recliner. You could do it in your bed, whatever it is that you want to do, wherever you're going to be set up. All right. So now you have so much more ease because now you can come in here. So we're going to use my phone case and pretend it's a phone and see, it can stand up like that. Okay. If you have other instruments like your glasses, you could set them into the groove, your pen. Okay. Set it down. You have all this space. Now let's go get my laptop. Okay. And so now when we get ourselves positioned in place and open up, let me adjust the recliner a little bit. There we go. Okay. So totally fits around you. I'm going to set the laptop right here, open up the laptop. And now, remember the pads down here? One pad all the way across. But now, see, it allows me, let me make sure you can see that. It allows my wrist, right where I need the comfort, for my wrist to set right there. And so now as I'm typing, see, type, 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 and my arm has some place to set. That is so comfortable. And then however you angle yourself, right, I could move more to the side. So I can also have my elbow on the arm of the recliner because that's my predominant arm that always needs to be supported when I'm typing, type, 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 type. And I have the comfort of the pad that I'm not up against the table. Even though the tabletop, like I said, it has like a leathery feel to it. Okay. And then when you close this up, so I have the larger size. It's like a 16-inch laptop right here. So you can see, and I still have space. So if yours is a little bit larger, or that gives you a scale of how much space you have. So it's a good size lap desk as far as, in my opinion, and using this and putting this together. And once again, there's how the whole thing looks. Okay. So you get a sense of it, and then it just comes down over top of you. This is great for you. This is great for somebody else that you want to gift it to. This is great if your kids don't have room in their space in their bedroom for a separate desk, but they like to work alone in their bedroom and do their homework or activities, then get them a desk like this. It's so much cooler than the pillow kind that I had as a kid that still was kind of wonky and you still had to get it set up. Like, because this has those legs, it helps you to stay in place. Now, I am a woman with a larger frame and it still fits over top of my legs and I still have ample room. So it's definitely going to be fit over top of a child, a teenager, and, lots of other people. So there you have it. And then once again, you just adjust the angle and how, like I'm saying, that the actual angle at which you want to work, right? And then you can set that up. And I like that it has this groove. So if you had your phone here, right, and you were looking at something, you could be looking at your phone while you're working on something else. You have your journal out here and you're writing, and then maybe your phone is having a message or whatever. Same thing. So this is designed to hold the phone. But if you have your iPad, you could stand your iPad up here in this groove, either way, whether vertically or horizontally, and it would hold that. So You try it, give it a try because I think it's very versatile. That's a good word. Versatile in that and how it can be so flexible and do so many things and yet has a really good and powerful surface. The other thing I would say is I was having tacos and I decided to eat in my space and tacos are messy. And so I wanted that plate close to me. I didn't want to make a giant mess all over everything. So I got this out and I used it like a little table. And I'm happy to report I didn't make a giant mess all over my bed because I used this as a table when I was having tacos at the time. I don't recommend necessarily always eating tacos in bed, but with this, it was effective and useful. Okay. So there you have it. That's my review. I've been very happy with using this and I'm glad that I purchased it because it's been a good resource for me to be able to work and be more comfortable. So I'm very happy with it. It's been very versatile, very useful, a great utility piece. So you can add to cart so you can enjoy in your space.